Round of applause.
Round of applause, everyone. Make that ass clap. Because this
Sick. Sick start.
This is I'm Stupid.
Woo!
This is our first official episode that we're videoing.
It is. It is our first episode.
This is a bold new direction we're taking. No one's ever done this before on podcast.
Yeah, video podcast. It's the first time, actually.
No one's ever done it. We're the first to do it, so welcome to history.
Yeah, guys, welcome to I'm a Stupid Podcast. If you're new here, I'm Joe.
Dan.
That's Dan. I don't even know how to introduce the podcast.
It's just kind of two idiots just talking. But you guys probably already know that. But if you're new, welcome, and I hope you like us. And if you don't, fuck you. I don't vibe with you. We don't fuck.
And if you listen normally, then this is what our beautiful faces look like. Now you can put the voice to the face, and that's a blessing in and of itself.
It is.
Except for Dan and I are looking a little shaggy right now.
We are. I haven't
quarantine.
Haven't had a haircut in what is over 2 months now.
So we're pre-recording this, but basically at this moment in time, we just found out that we can get haircuts this upcoming Monday.
Yeah.
So
when you're listening to this one, probably, or watching this one,
there you go.
Right?
Beast.
We will be probably looking better than we do now.
I would hope so, because we're not looking good. I'm not taking my hat off.
Unless the barber completely fucks up our shit, we'll be looking better. But I think it's been exactly, for the day we're recording, it's been exactly 2 months since I went into quarantine.
Yeah.
My last day of work was March 20th. And
it's been over 2 months for me, so it's been...
Yeah. Because I had 1 week after everyone else started quarantining, because I had to...
Because you were working.
I was working.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, quarantine, it's definitely still happening right now, and hopefully everyone's still staying safe. But it's sort of winding down a little bit in Massachusetts. Things are starting to reopen pretty slowly. So, things like haircuts. What else is it? Like outdoor recreation.
So, I have the chart right here. I'll read it off for you guys.
Do that. Also, if you're watching, we are drinking a couple beers midday.
We are
just chilling.
We are both over 21. So it's over. So yeah. So things that have already opened up in Massachusetts: essential businesses stay open, obviously. Manufacturing, construction, worship halls, and hospitals and community health centers all open already. And the day you're reading, or not reading this, that's the only thing you can't do.
Reading the podcast.
You can't read this podcast.
Nice.
The day you're hearing this or watching this, life science facilities open in Mass.
Oh, thank God. All of our listeners care about life science facilities.
Offices, excluding ones in Boston, open. Hair salons and barbershops. Pet grooming, car washes, and then recreation and outdoor with guidelines and other retail shit. And then on June 1st, Boston can reopen. So, yeah, we're on the road.
Things are opening up.
We're on the road to recovery, I guess. But it's been a tough couple months for everyone. But
what have you been doing, Danny? Give us a little life update on how you've been. You seem like you've been. I don't want to put you on blast here, but it seems like you've just been in your basement.
Exactly.
Kind of just living life.
That's it. I've been
video games.
I moved into my basement, and I've just been living down there. I sleep on the couch down there. I just lay down there all day, and well, I sleep down there all day, and then all night I'm up. Well, not anymore. I fixed my sleep schedule.
Pulled an all-nighter, right?
Hopefully. I pulled a couple all-nighters recently, but we're all good now. We're back to a normal wake up at like noon. But Yeah, I usually just stay down there all day, play video games, watch YouTube videos, Netflix, watch some shows. Just I finished like Netflix, I finished Pornhub, I finished Hulu, all of them. We're done.
Proud of you, dude.
Over. Finished the entire GTA 5 story mode for like the 5th time. But yeah, how about you? What you been doing? You finished school. You graduated.
I did graduate. I graduated college.
Congratulations.
That was kind of like the.
Congratulations.
Shut up. That was kind of like the last thing that was on my mind. Honestly, the past 2 months, it was like I had to get it done, but I don't know. Let me know if it was different for any of you guys in school. Like, were you actively like trying and doing a lot of work? Because I was kind of just like, I'll pass in my assignment. It's not going to be good. Oh, also one of the things that happened too is all my classes at UMass, they were pass fail. Like you could switch all of them to pass fail, which you usually can't. So, at the point in the semester, I'd already probably earned half my grade. So I was really only needing 10%. I told my parents that, and they were like, all right, well, at least get to like a 70 or 80 or something. Like, don't like completely skim by. But yeah, most of my classes weren't a big deal. Graduated, stoked on that. Was setting up the podcast. Here we are. House cleaning. Oh, if you hear any construction or noises, my house is being my parents' house is being painted. So yeah, that's what's that right there. You can probably hear
outside these walls right now, just trying to break in.
Yeah, they're trying to break into my house.
Trying to get on.
It is kind of quarantine vibes.
Yeah, it is.
So the window, you guys can't see, but the windows are like plasticed over.
Up, yeah.
So they don't like paint the windows, obviously. But yeah, it is. It's a little spooky in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Boarded in here, but I like it. We so this is where we are right now. This is where we recorded all last summer. Before we went off to school and we've been recording remotely for like the last however months it's been. But Joe did some nice rearranging here so we could have a nice video set up, and I think it looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I like it.
We got some nice lighting, and I think this is gonna be the new vibe. So if you're watching this on YouTube, tell us what you think, and if you want us to add anything or like maybe something like here, like
just draw some shit up here.
Plant, like
a plant would be nice. That would really liven up the space. Yeah, I like that.
So if you're listening to this,
what are you doing?
That's fine.
No,
that's fine.
No, it's not fine.
No, it's fine if you listen to it like in the morning if you still have to work.
Oh, okay.
In the car, you can do that.
I guess.
But just make sure when you get home at the end of the day,
you watch it again.
Pop on the YouTube, see what you missed. You can see our beautiful faces that you didn't see.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know how beautiful. I have like. Yeah. Also, if we're acting a little weird today, it's because I haven't seen anyone in 2 months. Dan's like the first dude, or any person.
You know what's funny? My mom tells me she misses me because I've been in the same house with her for 2 months, but I just stay in the basement by myself in the dark.
Dude, you're in the same house and somehow your mom still misses you.
The Wi-Fi cut out for like 2 seconds the other day. And I went running upstairs. I was like, "Mom, what's up with the Wi-Fi?" And she was like, "I don't know, same thing."
Like, dang, glad you're alive. Cool.
And she was like, "Well, but if like the Wi-Fi cuts out and I gotta spend some time with you, like that's fine."
She starts doing it on purpose now.
And I started like creeping back down the stairs. I was like,
back into your lair.
I don't feel comfortable. But yeah.
Dude, I've been spending a lot of time with my family. It's getting to the point where we're all good now. Like, we've had family time for probably the next year. Like, yeah. I'd be down to not see them for a while.
Yeah, it's tough in my house with my family being so big.
Yeah.
I have five other siblings at home right now because everyone's home for summer. Everyone's quarantined. So we're all home. Both parents, so it's kind of a madhouse, but we're making do, and we're ready to get back out there for sure.
But I think what a lot of people are doing right now, since everyone's home, is doing a lot of like spring cleaning. Obviously, like we're getting, my parents are getting like their house redone in a bunch of different ways. But something really embarrassing actually happened the other day that I was dying to tell you in the car, but I wanted to wait for the podcast.
No.
So so the house is getting painted, but it was also getting like power washed first.
Oh!
Ball that.
For you guys that missed that, I just Kobe'd that fucking...
Well, they can't see, but I can attest. I went in.
There's a trash can over there that it went in.
There you go.
So back to your story. Sorry to interrupt.
And then, any day.
Oh, wait.
Interrupt again. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love the mix
Cheers.
of coffee and IPA in the afternoon.
It's a little heavy for right now, I'm not going to lie. I kind of wish it was
I
something.
like it. It's good.
Yeah, anyway, so they were coming to power wash the house and then also fix like some of the siding and stuff like that. So they've been here for a few days now. Now they're finally painting, and I thought it was okay to record because it's like decently quiet. But yeah, they came, and I live kind of far back in the woods, and my room faces like my backyard, like it's just wood, so I can't even see my neighbors. So, needless to say, I'm naked in my room constantly. I think we know where this is
I
going.
see where this is going.
So I'm pretty much bar down, hands down. What do the kids say?
Wait, bar
down?
For sure, bar down, hands down. For sure, bar down, hands down.
That naked in my room most of the time. So yeah, I mean, I was doing my thing, and I wasn't doing anything weird. I was just naked in my room. I think I just came out of the shower, and I probably had taken a shower a while ago. Usually I'm naked in my room for quite some time. But
just like,
as
got a little dance going,
just dancing naked in my room.
Jiggle.
But as you can see, just flopping around. But as you can see, the windows are plasticed up.
I can see that. They can't see that, but I can see it.
So they did that to the whole house, obviously, to paint.
Yeah.
They came up to my room up with the ladder, and they were putting up the plastic. And they definitely saw my entire dick. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't like no one fell off their ladder or anything.
Whoa!
Well, that's the biggest dick I've ever seen. No. But yeah, no, they definitely saw me, and I was like, oh shit, and then I just grabbed my towel real quick and left. But it wasn't a big deal. It's kind of like a modern day what's that movie? Oh, it's kind of a modern day Call Me by Your Name. Like, they saw me in the window, this old Portuguese man, and we fell in love, and now we're
I was wondering how that was going to work. I was like, wait, when did Elio get seen naked in the window? But
yeah, it's kind of like a modern day, more realistic take on Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing lately.
Elio.
It's a good movie.
Great movie. But yeah, so if you guys want to see Joe naked,
get a ladder.
No, and we'll do that next episode for sure. Bar none, hands down.
Do the podcast completely naked. That'd be funny. One day we come out, we're just not wearing shirts. I don't think you could see our
naked podcast.
All right. Well, maybe that'd be okay.
Yeah. So, as you know, I think you are too. We're Harry Styles stans, right?
Of course.
So he just recently released the Watermelon Sugar music video, which was dope.
Tell me all about it. I haven't seen it yet.
I can't believe that Harry Styles invented watermelon. He did.
Such a good guy, dude.
He did it.
King of summer.
It's a great video. I love it. And so it's basically just him on the beach with a bunch of ladies, and he's like eating watermelon. So I guess I learned from watching the video that the whole song is just about like just munching box, just eating pussy.
Okay.
That's the entire song because he's like, it opens with him with like a piece of watermelon. And he's like stroking it with his finger. I'm like, oh, Harry.
Oh, Harry. You're doing things to me. Stop.
And then he takes a bite of the watermelon.
Yeah.
Like that. And he takes a bite. And as he takes a bite, there's like just like it
just dripping.
No, it cuts to like girls and they're like, ugh, like they do like moaning faces. And I'm like, oh, shit.
It cuts to you and me. We're like, oh
So
my god.
that's what this song's about. So yeah, that was basically most of the video. It's just him touching. It's a lot of touching.
Really?
In the beginning, it was like, this video is like a tribute to touching, or like a dedicated to touching, or something like that. I was like, I miss touch. I haven't had touched a human in like 2 months. But so yeah, it was a very, very sexual video for a song that has a sexual.
Harry's a pretty provocative music video guy.
So naturally, every girl on Twitter is like, I want Harry Styles to fuck my brains. I want some
Subtle.
I want some of that watermelon sugar. That's what they were saying.
Sure.
And then I didn't know this, but apparently, like, so underneath everyone that was like, oh my god, I want to fuck Harry Styles, like the Harry Styles stands, which I'm a part of, but I didn't agree with what they were doing. They were like, fuck you, how dare you sexualize Harry, like he's uncomfortable with being a sex like symbol. And I was like, did you not just watch that entire video?
Yeah, it's not like he was forced to do the It's him literally fucking a watermelon.
He literally sexualized himself, which like
is fine.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
He is a sexy man, and he owns it.
He can get it.
And
period.
He's comfortable with his sexuality. He can be more eccentric, whatever. And I think people were just acknowledging that, being like, "That's a sex monster right there.
That's a sexy man.
I want some of that sex fever." And they were like,
I want some of that sex.
And everyone was like, "No, respect Harry. You can't sexualize him in this way." And no one was like being too graphic, or I mean, some were, but like,
yeah. If I was on
Harry
that, I would.
Styles is sitting at home like, oh my god, everyone's saying they want to fuck me.
Yeah, dude,
Like, fuck.
he's fine.
He has
Harry's doing all right,
he has
guys.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah,
everyone on planet Earth wants to fuck him. So
Yeah.
like,
I think he's chill. He's
this
chilling.
is as bad of a situation as you're making it out to be. But it was just like confusing me, like how like the kind of signals got crossed there, like sex video, sex song, sexual man. He doesn't like sex.
Well, I think with a lot of his, when he put up, lights up, right? A lot of people had like a lot to say about that video too, and I think like he's okay with speculation for the most part. And I've actually seen an interview that he did where he said like, I'm in the spotlight, like it's okay for people to, question his sexuality or just question what the symbols that he's putting in, and a lot of it is just he just is doing whatever he wants and will post whatever he likes. And also he's not like
whatever the fuck he wants. He wears whatever the fuck he wants. He's the dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
But
big
like,
fan.
The quote that everyone, they just like, in response to everyone, they're like, they post the same screenshot every time. It's just him being like, it's just a headline that says Harry Styles says he's uncomfortable with being a sex symbol.
Yeah,
which I think, in my personal opinion, is just him being humble. I think he's
he's not.
Someone asked him like, "What do you think of being just like a sex symbol?" And like he's like, "Oh, it kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, a little bit." Like he's not gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm like the sexiest man on earth." Like, how do you answer that question? Like, so I don't think, if he was really that uncomfortable, I don't think he would be making these songs that were like that sexual and videos that are that sexual in nature. But who knows? Maybe he is really. He's like, shit. I shouldn't have fucked that watermelon.
If every single person on the planet is like sexualizing you, you're gonna feel some level of uncomfort.
Yeah.
This would never happen to me, so I can't apply this.
I don't want people to like think of him as an object.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's only natural for people to be sexually attracted to a god.
The sexiest man on earth.
A god.
Frankly.
So it's just, ladies, if you're or
Men.
guys, anyone, if you're out there and
Non-binary.
that video made you feel some type of way, because I know it made me feel some type of way. That's only natural. You're fine. You're not a monster. You're not a monster.
Yeah.
So, Harry, love you.
You're sexy. Whoa.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. Love you. Sorry.
Yes.
Cut.
But yeah, so that was my. Also, I had one of the top comments on that music
Of course
video.
you did.
It has 790 likes on it.
What?
Yeah.
Dan, why you're always like this guy, I feel
Yeah.
like.
I commented, I didn't realize the song was about giving head until I watched this video. So if you go to that YouTube video and scroll through the comments a little bit, you'll probably find mine. And feel free to reply or something. Let me know you've seen it. Yeah, we'll give you brownie points.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, and everyone was all like his like younger fans were like, "What? Like, what does head mean?" Like, I was like,
Dude,
You're
you
too
fucking
young.
like if you look back at the think about the songs we used to listen to in middle school that are like pop that ass,
"Blow
like
my whistle,
baby.
whistle,
That's
baby."
literally about sucking dick. Like we used to bop to that in middle school and think it was like normal. Like we'd be like, yeah.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
What else?
Like, it's hot. I'm just.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, dude, it is
I'm
getting
cool
hot.
down,
I've been dancing, so I gotta take my clothes off, I guess. What else was there? Fuck. Like Katy Perry songs back in the day. Those are all. Yeah.
Yeah. That sex, you know?
Sex.
And. Yeah, so.
What else we got? I don't have any transition for that to what I have in my notes. But that's okay.
I made a TikTok yesterday about squirting.
Cool. Tell us all about it.
In this TikTok, I said, "Ladies, this is
Why don't you play it for us?
This is pure speculation, but from what I know, this is kind of true."
Okay.
These hoes really out here like, oh my god, I'm gonna squirt. And it's like, bitch, you didn't squirt. Or you did squirt, but you squirted fucking piss. You pissed all over me. Stop lying to us. We know you're pissing.
So yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that. Thanks for enlightening us.
I don't know if that's true, but I know
It's not.
I know that squirt comes out of the same hole as piss, and it's essentially just clear, like not like it's like what piss, I guess, water. It's like it's just clear odorless piss.
Mm-hmm.
And scientists.
So what you're trying to say is they're basically pissing
I was
on you.
reading up on it. And,
Dan, why?
what inspired me first is I saw this
Getting really bored.
I saw a TikTok of a girl, and she was like,
Squirting?
No, she was like, when guys say he's into squirting, it just means I gotta piss on him. And I was like, wait.
What?
Is squirt just piss?
Oh, now that has me questioning.
Yeah,
That's
so
weird.
I was like, wait, are girls just like making us think that that's like squirt? When it's just really, they're just like, shit, I gotta piss.
Also, that makes it sound so like casual. Like, oh man, like, you're like meet a girl and you're like, I love it when girls squirt. Like,
Because what I'm thinking, this is definitely not right. Definitely not right. But my theory was they have to piss, but they didn't really go before they had sex, and so the dick goes in, and there's not enough room because it's holding the piss in there, and so the dick goes in, and it just pushes the piss right out. It just squirts out.
nice.
So that's my hypothesis.
I don't know if it's because it's humid up here, or I haven't eaten and I've drank this beer, or whatever you said, but that's pretty disgusting. I hope. Yeah, I guess.
I know
just
that like,
piss.
our audience is like a large percentage female.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be
So
talking.
sorry if this is like horribly wrong. And
Oh my god, we just lost half our audience. They're just like, no.
I mean, I googled it and it said scientists don't know. Scientists don't know. So is it
That would be a
wrong?
weird
Is it-
experiment to test for
it-
scientists.
Is it wrong?
They all walk in the lab. They're like, all right, it's time to squirt.
Is it wrong to question it? Like, I mean,
No.
I mean, with the facts,
Question everything,
let's
man.
count the facts. It comes out of the same hole as piss, urethra. So, fellas, if you don't know, girls have 2 holes down there. The one you fuck isn't the one that they piss out of. Just a little tip.
You're a genius.
A little tip. So it doesn't come out of the same hole that you fuck. It comes out of the piss hole. So by that fact alone, I'm just thinking like piss.
All I'm thinking is piss, man.
Piss,
just
man.
piss. Got no transition. Sorry, we just had to cut for a second. My dog was just barking. That happens. We're at my house. So recently, since we've been home, I've been posting stories and stuff, not getting a ton of human contact. So like, when you post stuff, like when I tweet something and they're like, I expect a certain few people to like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always see the same sort of people.
Same.
So like recently on Instagram, I've been seeing like Instagram's really good at highlighting who you care about. They know like what people.
The first stories you see are like the same people.
Yeah, and like the people you see, like when you post a story, who viewed your story, are, like the people you want to see. And my question for you is, do you have like I have like 10 people that I want to see my story, and it's not even for any specific reason, but when I see it, I'm like, all right, cool. I wanted you to see this, not necessarily because like
you're like listening to like a sad song. You're like, I hope she sees this.
I hope she's sad too. No, but do you guys have that like where you have just like I don't know 7 to 10, maybe 15 people that you're just like
everyone's like kind of checking to see that
like you see a few people pop up and it just like for some reason I'm just like check. And there you go.
It always breaks my heart when I see that if I post multiple stories and like someone watches.
Oh my god, they're like one of them. Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm like, fuck.
That's the worst, dude.
They don't care about me. But
I do that too. I do that all the time. It's nothing personal.
I'll watch like 3 of people that I care about, and then I'll be like, all right, fuck, I don't want to watch the rest of these.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I feel that. I definitely feel it because I've definitely been posting Instagram stories more recently.
Same.
And yeah, I posted that one recently of me dancing, which ended up on our I'm a Stupid page. I literally was just like, I woke up early in the morning, and I was like, I just heard the new, it's like 3 weeks old at this
1975,
point.
right?
1975 song.
Yeah.
If you're too shy, let me know. And I was like, this is a fucking vibe. And I was like, I was grooving to it, and I was like, I'm gonna post this to my story. And I was like, wait, what if I made like a little dance edit? And I was like,
and Dan's got no shortage of dance videos. Let me tell you.
Dance videos.
Oh yeah, Dan always be dancing.
I dance.
That's what I like about Dan.
Dance Delaney. That's what I call
Dance Delaney. Oh my god, that's a good one.
They call a couple of people called me that in high school, but
Dance Delaney. No, people actually called you Squirt in high school. Going full circle.
There was some older girls that called me Dance Delaney. That's actually
there's some older girls that called me Squirt.
Some did. I'm not gonna. I don't know if they listen to this, but you know who you are.
Nice.
And yeah, so I'm a dancing man. So I hope you guys like that. I feel like most people saw that and like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This loser.
No, it's okay. I'm at
the point where I've stopped caring.
Oh, me too. I posted the TikTok I did of I was dancing to Fire Burning by Sean Kingston. I posted that on my story and I was like, this is weird. I probably shouldn't have done that, but
I don't care.
I'm just kind of past the point. Like, it's fine.
Because it's usually before I'd worried like, oh, what does Joe Schmo from fucking college?
Like I don't care about most of my followers. That's not true.
I'm never gonna see that person again. What the fuck do I care?
Yeah.
Like, so if you like my
don't be giving a fuck.
Good. If you don't like it, too bad. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah.
What else do we have on the docket for today? I didn't write down anything major. I was kind of thinking we just chill and
so as podcasters,
yeah,
in this tight knit podcast community,
Right.
when you see another podcast going down, you kind of like pour one out for them. So I like to pour one out figuratively for the Call Her Daddy girls. R.I.P. Your podcast is probably dead.
What happened to that?
So
I saw a bunch of stuff about it and people posting screenshots of it, but I didn't look into it.
So the two of them, Alex and Sophia, they were best friends. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic there. But they were best friends, roommates, like partners in crime.
They were roommates.
And they were roommates. But yeah, so they were like besties, and now they apparently hate each other.
Oh,
because,
tight. Why?
So they're obviously they're owned by Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
And they've grown exponentially since they've signed their contract. So they were like, we want to like, and they don't own like Call Her Daddy, Barstool does.
Right.
So they were like, we want to like own it, like we want to like leave Barstool, we want like to be on our own so we can like make all this shit.
Yeah.
So they were like doing negotiations, and like, so Barstool was offering them like, all right, just finish one more year. They're on their contract for 2 more years. So they're like, all right, just give us 1 more year, and then you can have it. You can do whatever you want with it after like 1 year.
Why would they do that? Barstool. Why would they, like, just because? Just be nice? It's a contract.
Because I guess it's like, it got to a point where it's like they just weren't going to come back. They haven't released a podcast in a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they were just like, all right, we'll just do anything to get like 1 more year out of you guys, and then you can have it. Like, whatever. And they weren't accepting it. And it was like, I guess, a little fishy. And then one of them was like Solo went to Dave Portnoy, I think
The president.
He's not technically the president anymore of Barstool,
Okay.
but
What? El Prez. Everyone knows him.
Prez. She was like, yeah, Sophia's not, like, she's not going to do this because her boyfriend works for HBO, and he, like, stuck his neck out for us, and he's, like, trying to get us a new deal with other people, but I know the deal with Barstool is the best option, so I want to do that, but she's not going to do it. She's just going to keep wanting more and more, so, like, I'll accept the deal, but she's not going to. It's no good. Sophia got pissed that Alex did that, and now Alex wants 75% of it because she does, I guess, more of the work. So now they hate each other. Everyone's turning on Sophia because she chose a man over the podcast. It's crazy. So, let's not let that happen to us.
Okay. If that time comes, then I'll take 75% and we'll break up.
I mean, that...
No, that sucks. That's a weird situation. I know, like, a ton of people love that podcast. So they're probably bummed.
I used to listen to it all the time. I mean,
I've heard it's pretty funny. We made the joke when we had Jen and Druff on that we were having the Call Her Daddy girls. Yeah. And this, a couple of people, like 2 people, DM me and we're like, holy fuck, that's sick. And I was like, no. That's not them. That's my friend Jen and my other idiot friend Druff. And they're not the Call Her Daddy girls. The one's blonde and one has brown hair, but no.
We maybe could have tried to like pull it off. They have
we just lie and say
similar enough voices, I guess. But
oh yeah, without the video, yeah, we could have just like. Oh my god.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, no, that's brutal.
Yeah. So R.I.P. Call Her Daddy.
That's sad.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good for this
Wanna
episode. We'll try to maybe add more segments to this video, but new video, maybe more video-centric segments or whatever. But
yeah, there's definitely more stuff that we can do now that we have video instead of just audio. So we're going to be playing with that and thinking of new ideas. And hopefully you guys like the new video setup. I think it's really cool. I'm pretty stoked about it. And
good job, Joe.
Yeah, more to come. We're doing this all throughout June. June, we're going to hit our 1 year.
I know.
Podsiversary.
That's crazy.
That's not a word.
Podiversary?
Podiversary. Yeah, that sounds better. Podsiversary. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked this new setup. If you're watching, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We appreciate everyone for the past year that's been listening to the podcast. Like, it's a big deal. It's like, I get it. It's a lot of time. So we appreciate it. We hope you like the new setup. Cheers.
Cheers.
And
to the future.
More to come, baby.
Boom.
All right, guys. Well, go follow us on our social medias. I'm at Joe Lanin. Dan is at DDelaney6. And our podcast account is at I'm a Stupid Podcast. And then on Twitter, we're at With Joe and Dan, but we don't really use the Twitter one, so I mean, you don't have to.
Maybe we'll try to do it more. I think we're going to try to do more, like, kind of clips.
Yeah.
Post clips out on social media. That'll be easier to do.
So maybe do follow us if you want to.
Yeah. Maybe we'll start our own, like, I'm a Stupid TikTok page. Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows? But stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. Follow me on TikTok. I'm at It's Joe Baby.
I'm at Dan no. I'm at Dan the Man. So that's spelled DANNNTHAMAN.
And It's Joe Baby. It's just common sense. I'm sure you can spell it out.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. We really appreciate you listening to the podcast. You guys are all dope. Love you. Peace.